Kubota, but I believe it's a Sato because they got these Yamaha engines in it. I think it's just Sato's who makes it. But I'm very happy with this Kubota engine, so this thing is really quiet. And it has a big battery in here, and it has a charging system. It's a little 5 horsepower, I believe what it is. And right here, if you ever want to know, that's for getting to your spark plug. These are the controls. So if you're sitting on the machine from above, that's for up and down. This is up, this is down. The transmission shifter right here. You got, right now it's in neutral, then it's first gear, neutral, second gear, then the red is reverse, or it doesn't matter which way, it goes the same speed forward and reverse. It all depends which way, if you're walking with it or you're driving it. This is engaged, it disengages the brake, it engages the belt for driving. And it doesn't matter with these levers. They are on a cam, so it doesn't matter which way you push, they work the exact same. This is for your right track, the left track. If you're walking, it'll be the opposite way because you're on the other side of the machine. That's a manual lift up and down in case you're not on the machine. And the start is here, throttle's here, and the choke's underneath. You can turn the key on, which then will activate these buttons here on the floor, which will slide the deck. These things. Let's go out. Let me flip this down here. You push the button with your foot. Let's see, it goes way out here. You step on with your other foot, goes back in. These are folded up. You can fold them down, you can sit on them. Exact same thing with these. They go up, down, then you push on it with your foot. Then you push it with the other foot, and it retracts back across the other side. And this starts it, and that shuts it off. You can start it with the key. I don't know why it has push buttons on the back, but it does. And it just gives more voltage, it goes a little faster. Because it's off a little 12-volt motor. How quiet this engine is? Well, I love Kubotas. They come with Yamahas or Kubota engines, and I prefer Kubota because they're way quieter. And again, on the deck itself here, it has a ring here. You put a clip into it. So we're going to step on this lever here, and we're going to go up. It's on idle right now. Goes up 8 feet, over 8 feet tall. See how quiet that engine is? You barely hear it. They're my deer. I'm surprised they're not up here checking this out. Usually they come up whenever I'm doing something. I don't know where the rest of them are. There's some more over there. Yeah, can you imagine being up here 8 feet in the air, and you're going to go stand out on this little deck out here to sit on it, to go into the trees to get your fruit? Look at that. That's crazy. Couldn't fathom sitting out there. This thing will lower itself back down if the engine dies or something. You can just push the button to go down. So we're going to go down now. It has the ability to pull itself down if you had to, because it has a two-way cylinder on it. These flip back up. Now if you're going out in the field, you slide these out and they go out to the yellow line. and you tighten them down. That gives you ability to stabilize it when you're sitting way out in these decks. And all the footage you see online, they always have them put the wrong direction. See how this one is upside down? It weighs about, I don't know, he said around 17 because they had to ship it in from Japan. And I just got it because he ships all types of stuff in from over there. That's about it. I'm just going to get my little D-ring hook here, a clevis in there, and I'll be able to hook a strap to it. This underneath here, if you look at all this stuff, it's in real good shape. There's like no rust anywhere on this thing. We can make a little video of it going up in the air from down here. Push the lever to go up. This bar here, right here, is for holding it. You flip it out and it latches into the theme up here. And that's what holds it up. It's in really good shape. It got some mud on it from me going around doing stuff with it. It has grease fittings. There's the little motors that slide the deck back and forth. Those decks out going out, the little washer motors. Those are the little switches here to tell it to stop so it doesn't go all the way out. There's one for left and right. And there's one for left and right up here. The little chains underneath there. These here, if you ever got one of these, you don't know what it goes for. So how you adjust to hit the switches. Those little switches right there. You got one for one way, one for the other way. Those to adjust those switch sensitivity. And that's how much weight it is. You can use your calculator. First gear. Neutral. Second gear. So you first pull it a little bit, it disengages it, and you pull hard enough, it engages the brake. So you do a light turn, you just slowly pull back to disengage it, and it slowly turns. And you let go and engage it back in. Move a little bit to move the gears. So now we got the safety bar here. We're going to go backwards just to show you how it works. That's neutral. It should be first gear then. Find out. Yeah, there's first gear. That's idle. This is full throttle. And yes, I know my rope start broke off. That's how I bought it. I gotta fix it. In case the battery goes dead, you kind of want to be able to pull start it. Pull push, it does the exact same thing. So you just pull it a little bit, disengages, puts the brakes on, exact same, disengages, puts the brakes on. It does have a fuel shut off. If you got one, you want to make sure your fuel that's on in either way horizontal here means it's off. So if you ever got one you can't get around, make sure you got your fuel turned on. Okay, we're going to go first gear forward. That's 2 clicks. And there we go. If you gotta move one of these Sato Kubota lifts, you gotta do, if the engine doesn't run, is you gotta put it in neutral, make sure it's in neutral, then engage it. By engaging it, you disengage this brake right down here. And then you can pull it with another tractor or push it with, you know, I don't think I'm gonna be able to push it, but pull it or something like that if you gotta move it. Or you can undo that whole brake system, undo that cable off this system down here. That's a spring, the cable's on the other side right here. So the cable pulls it. That's all you have to do to release it. So the easiest thing would be, is right now the brakes are on, is probably undo this spring or something, if you want to do it the hard way. All I do is put it into neutral and then just engage it. Brakes are released, and you can't really move it by hand. You got to use a tractor or something like that to pull it around. But I haven't had any issues with it yet, so I'm just giving heads up if somebody bought one of these at a dealership and it won't move or something, or you got to fix it. That's how you can move it. Undo the brake, or do it the easy way is just put it in neutral and engage it.